7-star Rillaboom raids are less than 2 days away, and we gotta get some serious builds going for this guy. Even though it's a normal Tera type, it seems like it's gonna be really easy. We know how Game Freak is. They love to throw absolutely nonsensical stuff our way. So today I want to take a look at a very defensive build that also can just do some stupid damage to a 7-star Rillaboom with a ridiculous normal Tera type. So today, let's take a look at Goodra, not the normal one, the Hisuian one, and how you can use it to absolutely destroy Rillaboom and his ridiculous normal Tera type. So let's get to it. So if you're going to build the ultimate Hisuian Goodra to take on a normal type Rillaboom, you're going to need to get yourself a Hisuian Goodra first. And this is another one of those cases where this Pokemon is not available in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You will have to get this from either Legends Arceus, or you will have to get this from Pokemon Home, okay? My suggestion, check out the GTS system, see what a Hisuian Goodra is going for. Don't trade any of your legendaries for it or anything, but if you can find one that you have a Pokemon that you have a spare of, do it. Trade that away, get yourself a Hisuian Goodra, because this one's going to be phenomenal. If you don't, however, check the link in the top right-hand corner right now, and go check out the Corviknight build that is basically this, but even better, okay? So get yourself a Hisuian Goodra, and then head over to your favorite chain vitamin supply store, and get ready to spend copious amounts of money, yet again. Alright, so once you've made it to your town of choice, get ready to spend copious amounts of money, but before you do that, make sure your Hisuian Goodra is at the top of your party, and use whatever method you want to get this guy to level 100. Use XP candies, rare candies, go farm Chansey, use power, or, do whatever you need to do, use lucky eggs, get it to level 100, and then head on down to Chansey Supply, so we can spend a ton of money getting this guy built up. Alright, so once you've made your way into your local Chansey Supply, get ready to fund the economy and spend a ridiculous amount of money, because we're maxing out some EVs here. So you're going to want to start off and buy yourself 25 HP ups, because just like the other builds we've done, you're going to max out your HP for your Hisuian Goodra. After you've got 25 of those, you're going to go ahead and you're going to buy 25 or 26 iron if you do not have any feathers, to max out Hisuian Goodra's physical defense, okay? This is very important because, again, we're going to be running body press. And since we're running body press on this one, we definitely want to make sure that we have max defense on this one. Not that Hisuian Goodra doesn't have, like, huge defense already, but we want to make it as high as we can, okay? Along with that, you're going to want to make sure that you give your Hisuian Goodra an impish nature as well. We want to raise up our physical defense and lower our special attack, because we're not really doing anything here. We're not really attacking based off of our special attack, so it's not going to matter. So we're going to use an impishment on this, and once you've done that, go ahead and spend your ridiculous amount of money, and let's head outside and throw this guy together. So once you made your way outside, make sure your Hisuian Goodra is up at the top of your party, head into your bag, and let's get to work on this guy. So we're going to head over to our other items pocket, and we're going to start off, basically you're going to do this the same way that we've done everything else. Now I've got mine built out already, but you're going to start off, you're going to go ahead and give this guy your 25 or 26 HP ups that you just bought. Go ahead and give him the 25 or 26 iron that you just got to max out your EVs in both your HP and physical defense. And you also want to make sure that you come down and you give this guy an impish nature as well, okay? So we're going to go ahead and throw our impishment on there. That's the one thing I haven't done. And with that, Hisuian Goodra is, like, it's pretty well ready to go, okay? If we hop out here, we take a look at Hisuian Goodra real quick, okay? You can see it's max HP and max physical defense. We have an impish nature. And you want to make sure with this one that your ability is Sap Sipper, okay? Sap Sipper is going to be absurdly important for this raid, because Rillaboom is pretty much guaranteed to have at least one grass type move. We want to make sure that when we get hit with that grass type move, we take no damage from it, okay? And that it boosts our attack as well. So Sap Sipper, super, super important with this one. But with that, let's go do some IV training with our favorite person and his favorite shady glasses. So now that we've made it up to the snowy mountaintops, we can go back here and see our favorite shady friend in the glasses and his giant Obama snow that he has standing behind him. And we can do some hyper training. Now, mine's hyper trained up already, but you want to make sure that for your Hisuian Goodra, you have everything hyper trained except your special attack. We are not going to be doing any special attacks with this one, so we don't need to do it. All right, hyper train, use your normal bottle caps, not your gold ones if you have any, and hyper train everything except special attack. But once you've done that, you're ready to go, and we're ready to talk about the move set that you're going to need for Hisuian Goodra. By the way, as always, make sure you put the shell bell on this guy. With this one, Hisuian Goodra is pretty bulky, but we still want to use the shell bell, so whenever we do actually attack, we do get that HP back. Okay, with that, on to the moves. So for your move set for your Hisuian Goodra, you're going to want to pop on these moves, okay? We're going to start off with a Shelter. We're going to have Charm, Body Press, and Life Dew for our Hisuian Goodra. And I want to make a quick point of contention here. Charm is on here to help lower Rillaboom's attack. However, this could also be replaced with Chilling Water, okay? Chilling Water would be another good choice because even with Shield up, it's still going to drop Rillaboom's physical attack, okay? And do a little bit of damage at the same time. Plus, Chilling Water is also going to help like build up your Tera charge as well. It's going to make things a lot easier. So honestly, I would highly suggest swapping out Charm for Chilling Water, okay? But that's your moveset: Shelter, Charm, Body Press, and Life Dew. And at this point, you can pretty much tell what's going on here already. But let's go over this real quick one more time, just to make sure you guys know what's going on. But that's it. That's Hisuian Goodra and how you're going to use it to just absolutely decimate this raid, okay? So you should end up with a Hisuian Goodra that's level 100, Steel and Dragon typing, with a Fighting Tera type. That's very important for this one. Shell Bell is its held item. You have max EVs in your HP and physical defense with like the last little bit in your special defense. You have an Impish nature on this one, and your ability is Sap Sipper. Very important in order to be able to absorb those grass type moves and just boost our attack even further. Your moveset consists of Shelter, Charm, and or Chilling Water, Body Press, and Life Dew. And the strat for this one is honestly pretty simple. Hop in, use Charm, use Chilling Water for the first couple turns until Rillaboom cleanses you. After he's cleansed you, go ahead and use Shelter to sharply boost your physical defense. You're going to need to use that 3 times to put yourself at +6. After that, use Body Press to deal insane amounts of damage to Rillaboom, and use Life Dew to heal yourself back up if you get too low. But that's it. That's how you're going to use Hisuian Goodra to absolutely like clown on 7-star Rillaboom and his ridiculous normal Tera type. I still don't understand why they've done this to him. But that's it. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of this one, what you're bringing to the 7-star Rillaboom Tera raid. And as always, remember, you guys got this. I believe in you, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.